YouTube, what's happening? Oh, hold up one second. Let me go turn this down real quick. What's happening? What's happening, YouTube? What's going on? Welcome to Nocturnal Thoughts. I am your host, Nocturnal. Peace, peace. What's going on? Um, Real quick, I just wanted to come with a video. By no means am I trying to take over the 360 Wave game. 360 Jeezy has had that on lock for years. Before that, Sir Cruz. Um, Maybe some of you older guys might even remember um, what was his name? Ah, I forget his name. He was one of the first 360 waivers. One of you guys can leave a comment if you can remember his name. Um, Sad. Matter of fact, I think he might have committed suicide or something. But he was one of the first original pioneers of making a YouTube channel that only consists of 360 waves. From that point, I think Sir Cruz took over and it shuffled around and uh, relayed around to a few other people. But eventually, 360 Jeezy came into the game and completely took it over, hands down. So I just thought I would put my 2 cent in the game since I'm way late to it, but I still see it's a few guys that's holding it down for the 360 wave community. Um, right off the top, it's been a long, long, long night in the early morning, so my memory is not serving me right now, so I can't remember the other guy's name. That's Poppy Blaster. Poppy Blaster is another guy that's holding down the game. So, anyways, I've been doing this whole 360 before it was a such thing as the 360. I've been doing this since I was in high school and I graduated back in '98. So, uh, for me, when they started doing this whole YouTube thing, it just you know seemed to me like uh, I was already uh, you know a day late and a dollar short. So, anyways, better, all better late than never. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my little 2 cent in the game real fast. I'm not gonna bore y'all with tutorials or whatever. I'm just gonna show you a little product that I use, but and show you a nice little fresh 360 wave cut. Just came back from the barber shop, and then I want to actually do the Shea Moisture Beard Kit review. I just got that in the mail and used that the other day before I went to the barber. And I just want to share my results and give a review on the product real fast. So, if you don't mind, give me just a small moment of your time. I'm gonna make this real quick, and I'm gonna peace out straight like that. Um, so, let me show you what we're working with. First of all, I don't put in a lot of brush time. I never really had to. I just kind of naturally let my hair lay down. So I don't go for like the perfect 360 wave pattern. I just brush it before I get it cut. I lay it down. I don't know if y'all can see the back. I just brush it, lay it down, go get it cut, and put my do rag back on. I don't do anything real consistent. I don't try to achieve perfection at this point in time. I don't have time to just sit there and be meticulous about um, a wave pattern. But when I get back from the barbershop, because usually I wash and condition my hair and strip it of all the oils. So when I get back from the barbershop, I'll throw in some of that old school Blue Magic coconut. I mean, this right here probably lasts, I probably had this right here for 6 years, maybe something like that. And I say 3 years just to play it safe. This right here, I throw this in there. I know everybody know about the curl enhancing smoothie, but I've been using this since you know I've had this jar probably about a year or so, and but it lasts a long time. Everybody knows about this. Ain't no secrets there. Smells good. Makes your hair a lot more soft and pliable. And when you put that in there and you brush it down, it'll just smooth your hair out. And when you put the do rag on, get up the next day, you nice and laid down and smooth. I don't go into all the different little um, I don't know. I see some people just take it way further than I take it, trying to lay their hair down. My hair just kind of naturally laid down, so I didn't have to, be a product junkie. Um, Now for my this is what I really wanted to show right here. Okay, the beard wash. I got this whole kit from Amazon. It's 34 and some change, maybe about $39. So, and I expect this is going to last me for um, some months. So to me, it's going to be worth the money. Um, the beard wash, just like all Shea Moisture products, is all natural. Um, this has the shea butter, and pronounce that for me. Somebody pronounce that for me. I don't know. Maraca Juca oil, something like that. But anyway, the smell of it is nice, to say the least. If anything I could say is the most impressive thing about this product is the actual smell of it. Once you put this in, it's like a subtle sweet smell and it lasts all day long. Like whenever you get a fresh breeze and you can smell yourself, this stuff right here, I'm trying to tell you, this stuff just makes your whole soul feel good. Like and you like you would do some woo size because this stuff right here smells so good. It just gives you a nice little boost of natural confidence. It's not strong. It's not too sweet. It's subtle, but it's just a refreshing, sweet smell. Um, Also, the detangler. This right here is like a conditioner, and you leave it in. So pretty much what you do is jump in the shower, let some water moisturize your beard, put a dime size amount in your palm, and you run that through, right? Even if you have like a soft brush, you brush that through, get it in underneath here and everything. Rinse that out. Then I hop out the shower, put this in. Also, and everything blends. Everything on this product line has the same formula, so it has the same smell to it. So it all basically blends together to where it doesn't, you don't have a smell contradiction. So this right here, you put this in and you actually leave it in. Once you get that brush through your hair or comb through your hair, depending on the length of your beard, like now mine is like a medium size, so it really don't take much. I can just run it through with my hands, and then it soaks in, and it's pretty much a done deal. Now, if I'm able to accomplish a thicker beard, I might need to put in a little bit more work. After you put in the leave-in conditioner, you follow it up with the conditioning oil, and you only need a small amount. So this right here, this should last a very long time. And matter of fact, when I get down to a small amount left, I'll do a review when I get down to the last bits of all of this to tell you how long it lasts. But this right here, you just need maybe let's see, I'll do one drop. You can't see that. There you go. One drop, put that in the palms, lay it in like that. Get underneath, get the beard, get your neck and everything. And I'm telling you, the smell is just relaxing. It's just sweet and smooth. I'm trying to tell you, I really can't even put it into words, but the smell is what really knocks just not, regardless of it being natural and being shea moisture and this, that, and the third. It's just the smell of it. It's just you can tell when you put it in that it makes everything soft and silky and smooth and slick. So after you put the oil in, you follow it up with the beard palm and the consistency of that. It looks thicker than what it is. You really, when you go through with your hand, you really can't pick up that much. You see that? So that's just a little bit of it. And you don't need much because this is just basically to help lay down your hair. Get it in your palm, get it warm, and you just smooth it over like that here. And like I said, all of the products, they are consistent with the smell and texture, and it all blends together perfectly. So right now, it's definitely getting two thumbs up from me. And after I get all that product in, which is not a lot to be honest with you, I do just a really quick brush session. Like my brush sessions, I really don't even consider them sessions because I mean I'm less than a minute. I'm not gonna sit here and do a 10-minute brush session on my hair. I mean, never really have, unless I ever like completely um, cut my hair completely up, you know, skinned it, and then let it grow back and had to start all over from scratch. I might put a little bit more brush in, but you know, eventually if your hair gets thick enough and it lays down, it'll do what it do. So after you do a little brush session, then I throw these right here. I believe I just got from Sally's, about $3, and this is the Snug Fit. They have a deluxe and they have um, classic, and the texture of those just they don't do well for my hair. One of them, the classic or whatever, I don't know what kind of material that they use that's different, but it's just it doesn't hold my hair down. You get a lot of frizzy sticking out of there. And the other version that they have, it is too cottony and it dries my hair out. So like you put in your product, you put your do rag on, and you wake up the next day and your hair is dry. This right here is that stretch, thick, silky type of do rag, the old school do rag. It costs just a little bit more, but it's the worst thing in the world to do is go to the store, buy a do rag, and get home, open it up, and then realize it's the worst, the wrong kind. And you just throw it away. And you waste your little two or $3. So I put that on old school. Make sure you got the line out, and I don't even go into a whole bunch of fancy detail about how I tie my rag up. I just make sure I don't tie it on too tight so that I have lines or headaches. You know, what were some of the other old school 360 wavers? Young Wavy Forever. I ain't watched one of his videos in years. He used to be like a damn guru on waves. And I can't remember the brother that started who jumped it all off. He's a light skinned cat, kind of heavy set, almost looked like a little Puerto Rican dude. But he was the original. I mean, he was a pioneer of the 360 on YouTube. Then you had your Sir Cruises and whatnot. But yeah, Young Wavy Forever. He was my boy. So something like that. This ain't perfect. Brand new do rag. You kind of gotta once they get old and the strings start to thin out, you got to get rid of them because it's just impossible to tie them on comfortably. They will definitely give you some headaches and things of that nature. So, anyways, once I got that on, I just give myself a little and check my time on this video. 15 minutes, actually a little bit longer than I wanted to hold you guys. So I apologize. But 2 thumbs up on the beard kit. Uh, any questions about the Shea Moisture? Don't ask me because I don't know. I'm just now getting used to the product. So um, I don't know. Right into the company. But anyways, I just appreciate y'all for watching. This is your boy, Nocturnal Thoughts, and look forward to more. I got a video I'm about to do with um, Brutus, man's best friend, my bulldog, taking him in to get a cleaning later on the day. So maybe I'll be able to record a little bit of taking him into the um, pet shop, getting him cleaned up, and so today is a grooming day. I get the fresh cut and he get the fresh wash. All right, okay. Hey, peace. Together we stand. Divided it goes down. Nocturnal, baby.